Hello everybody and welcome back to some of our modded Minecraft Let's Play here, and I kind of screwed up. I recorded this entire episode a couple of days ago now, and I've just got around to editing it now to obviously upload for the correct time, and I realised that there was no voice audio on it, and I think the reason is because I was recently mucking around with, I've been doing some stuff with my computer, rewiring some stuff, and stuff like that, and I think OBS basically stopped detecting my my microphone. Now, it said it was perfectly fine when I recorded it, but what I'm going to do so I don't lose this footage and have to scrap it completely is I'm just going to speed it up and quickly talk about what we kind of did in the episode. So for this first little clip, what we did is we basically went and made an upgrade for the recycler from IC2. Now, this upgrade allows us to output the content, so the scrap, into the next available slot. In this case, we were also going to make a crafter in order to make some scrap boxes, so we can just pick them up every time. It'll run in the background, craft them, and we can pick them up and just throw them and get some new items. So we did that. It was pretty cool. I don't know how to get it into a chest yet, but it's been nice. It's been producing. We need to sort out like universal power, though. That is a thing, because we're running off singular windmills for now. But yeah, we did that with the recycler, which is a pretty cool thing, and that's now running in the background pretty much continuously now. Then what I decided to do was what I've been planning to do for the entire episode, really. We have finally gone on to making a tree farm. Now, it's a very small tree farm for the moment. It's actually only a 5x5 farm, so it's only one higher radius than the default, which is just a 3x3, but it seems to be running pretty well. Now, I did have a few troubles with this space-wise, mainly because I put down the energy cell in the wrong place, and the wiring for it, and I mean this in the case of really the item travel, is a bit sloppy at the moment, and the reason for that is because we are only using transfer nodes rather than retrieval nodes. Once we get retrieval nodes, everything will be a lot cleaner. We can just literally set it into one pipe, really, because then not everything is going to go in the wrong deep storage unit. So, once we get a QED set up, then we should be perfectly fine for making and when we got more emeralds, we'll be fine for making some retrieval nodes, which will make everything cleaner, and I think it's also going to really help us with a lot of the other projects that we're going to be doing as well, having those as well. Along with the filters, they make a lot of things very easy in comparison to, having them with transfer nodes normally, because then it can get a bit sloppy. But yeah, we did that. It went okay. It took me a while to get all the materials. Luckily, I had a lot of spare rubber from the scrap boxes, which just goes into the plastic sheets pretty easily. You just have to smelt them, and then they turn into like plastic dust or whatever it is. Just from smelting, just like the normal rubber does. So that's pretty cool. We've actually got quite a lot of that, so that's good. We're able to make deep storage units and also some of the MFR machines really easily due to that. And yeah, it's running really well, and we're getting a lot of apples out of it, which means we don't have to have an apple tree just hanging outside the room, as well as it allows us to make golden apples for extra modifiers, which will be an awesome thing as well. But yeah, we made the tree farm, and then we kind of moved on to something that I'd been meaning to do since the last episode, and since we made the resonant energy cell. Obviously, to make that, we needed the enderium ingots, and since we now had the ability to do that, I decided now would be a good time to upgrade our flux capacitors. Obviously, we get four enderium ingots from a craft, so we can from that make 2 resonant flux capacitors, which required 2 each. So I upgraded my redstone flux capacitor, which we already had, to a resonant one, and then I also completely from scratch made another one, which I then added onto that cobalt pickaxe we made a few episodes back, which is now going to be my main pickaxe, and we just have to get a few emeralds together, get some redstone on that thing, and I think it will be running really, really well. And once we get a nether star, obviously, we can add an extra modifier on that on top of the extra 2 we've already added. And yeah, we'll be able to get a super fast pickaxe. I don't know if there's any faster ones. That we do have draconium ones, which I'm not sure if they're faster. We have like extra Tinker's Construct, I think, or extra TIC, I think is the name of the modern whaler at least, or NEI, which adds a few other materials. So I'm not sure if there's any faster ones than the Cobalt. I'll have to do a bit of investigation into that. But yeah, I think that's going to be well above our needs for the meantime. Now I just have to upgrade some of my other tools as well. But yeah, that's all we really did in today's episode. Sorry about the whole audio thing. I did actually fix it like during or just before I recorded this. I fixed it on OBS, which I was using to record this episode, and I made sure that, you know, all my other recording programs have got my audio set up on it, so that hopefully this doesn't happen again. But yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully this sort of suffices, and you know, we'll try and maybe do some big things next episode, because we're getting to a point where we can get a lot of things done because we have a lot of materials, or starting to get a lot of materials. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry once again for this episode being about 5 to 6 minutes long, looking at the time I've been recording this audio. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.